The world's on Facebook. Here's why you should invest in Facebook stock. Hi and welcome to Compound's channel. This video is on everything that you need to know before investing in Facebook stock. So let's get started. A young Harvard student named Mark Zuckerberg created a website in his dorm room in February 2004 called Facebook. Now, it is an American technology conglomerate based in California, which is focused on building products that enable people to connect and share through mobile devices, personal computers, and other services. It is a key member of the popular fan group of tech industry superstars, and the company's product include Instagram, which is used for sharing photos or videos with friends and followers. Facebook is used to connect, share, discover, and communicate with people. Messenger is used to communicating with people and businesses and sharing media. WhatsApp Messenger is a messaging application used by people around the world, and Oculus is a VR technology, which is an interactive environment to play games, consume content, and connect with others. The IPO of Facebook was launched on May 2012 at a price of $38 per share. The current market price of Facebook stock is $329. The stock price has gained over 765% over the years. 2.8 billion active users, a meaningful fraction of global population, uses Facebook or one of its products. Facebook acquired Instagram for $1 billion in August 2012, which at the time had a little more than 100 million registered users. Today, the platform has more than 1 billion and counting. Facebook acquired WhatsApp in 2014 for $19 billion. Back then, WhatsApp was one of the fastest growing companies in the world. According to App Annie, the four most downloaded apps in the world between 2010 to 2019 were Facebook, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and Instagram in that order. Now coming to the performance of the company, Facebook reported a revenue of $26.17 billion for the first quarter of 2021, which was up 48% compared with the year prior. The earnings per share of Facebook was $3.3, up 93% from the same period last year. Facebook's daily average users are increasing 11% year over year to 1.84 billion on average. Meanwhile, Facebook's monthly average users increased by 12% through the end of 2020 to 2.8 billion. The top 5 institutional investors in Facebook by percentage are Vanguard Group with 7.64%, BlackRock Inc. with 6.59%, FMR LLC with 5.22%, Price Associates Inc. with 4.36%, and State Street Corporation with 3.83%. Facebook enjoyed a strong quarter with daily active people increasing 15% year over year to 2.6 billion people, while monthly active people increased 14% to 3.3 billion people. Finding up-and-coming companies with services that complement its own is an effective strategy for Facebook. It can be illustrated by the company's mergers and acquisitions over the years. Facebook relies on advertising for revenue. With its user count continuing to increase, Facebook is sitting pretty. Advertising revenue did account for 96.8% of Facebook's revenue last quarter. Facebook has warned that Apple's next software update, iOS 14, may have a detrimental impact on its business, as Apple's new privacy policies limit Facebook's ability to target advertising. A growing chorus of lawmakers on both sides of the aisle is calling for the repeal of Section 230, which is a piece of legislation providing civil liability shields to Internet companies hosting third-party content. Another downside to Facebook stock that was apparent in last quarter's result is the company's stagnation in the US and Canada, which are the most lucrative market on per-user basis. A few cons are working against Facebook, but its biggest pro is how well established it is. Its attempt to diversify into VR are also worthwhile and positive. Facebook is keeping much of the world connected during the global pandemic, and whether advertisers like it or not, the company's popularity will keep them coming back and lining Facebook's pocket. Having said that, it seems increasingly unlikely that Facebook can avoid antitrust scrutiny, and Apple is indeed a meaningful competitor these days. This is not a recommendation or financial advice to buy or sell the stock. This video is made only for educational purposes. Investors must do their own research or seek help from professionals before investing. Sign up for a zero-fee account on Kompound to start globally investing today. Kompound has an easy onboarding process and it takes less than 15 minutes to create an account. You can choose from over 3,500 US stocks, global companies, and worldwide ETFs. You can also invest in fractional stocks. Join the official Telegram channel of Kompound to get daily global and US market updates. Thank you.